first of all, tell us your name and tell us a little bit about your project.
Well, to start off, my name is Peter Higgs, and our project was pretty much just the discovery of the Higgs boson. It was just allowed us to do many things later on. It was just saying that some subatomic particles, they did achieve a mass from some field, which we will go in depth later on. But pretty much it was just the subatomic particles and mass, whether they were mass or if they were massless. And we did prove that by the discovery of the Higgs boson.
Well, what were you guys trying to do or find when you did this project?
Well, as I said before, we were trying to prove that these subatomic particles did have a mass, and discovering this Higgs boson did allow us to prove that they did have a mass, but they started off massless. But the Higgs field, which was created by the radiation energy that was given off from the Big Bang, which I will talk about later on, did give mass to these subatomic particles.
Well, where did the project take place?
The project took place near Geneva. It took place with the Large Hadron Collider at the European Organization of Nuclear Research.
And about when did this project take place? When?
It took place on July 4th, 2012. That's when the discovery was made, and we published it and sent out all the accreditation on July 31st, 2012.
Oh. Well, what other significant events were happening around the world at that time?
Well, one thing that had a major impact was engineers at the University of California, Los Angeles. They helped develop an ultra-high-speed optical microscope that had the capability of quickly and reliably identifying cancer cells in human blood. Another one would be that researchers were able to photograph the shadow of a single atom for the first time ever.
Who else was involved in this project?
There were a lot of hands involved in the discovery of the Higgs boson, but obviously me, Peter Higgs, and two other major ones were Robert Brout and Francois Englert.
What was your role, though, in the project?
My role was pretty much, I was interested in the aspect of mass, whether they were massless or if they indeed did have a mass, and developing the idea that they started off massless and a fraction of a second later that they achieved this mass from the Higgs field, which was created by this radiation energy.
What impact did your project have on the physics community?
Well, I would say that it impacted it in a way that it allowed other physicists to go on with their research to allow them that these particles did have mass, so they could use that knowledge and go further with their projects and investigation. Another one would be probably that the discovery of the Higgs boson, it proved that these particles did have mass, and it really just helped other physicists all around the community, and that's what one of the big impacts were.
Well, I have one additional question. How was the Higgs boson related to the Big Bang?
Well, to start off, the Big Bang, after it happened, it sent particles scattering all throughout the universe at very high speeds, and this Big Bang created some radiation energy, and in turn, this radiation energy, it created the Higgs field. So once this radiation energy was created, it eventually cooled and created this Higgs field, and that is where the subatomic particles got their mass, which was from this Higgs field. But the thing is, though, it goes beyond that these particles, once they cool and they have a mass, they also make up the atoms, which make up every single thing of this walk of life.